Hey everyone, Brian and Jeff with Workshop Addict, and today we're going to take a look at the new Ridgid 12-inch dual bevel sliding miter saw. This is model number R4221, and it has a 15-amp motor, 4,000 RPMs, no load, comes with a 12-inch 60-tooth blade with a 1-inch arbor, and weighs 64 pounds.
It's able to cut baseboard up against the fence of 6.5 inches and crown mold nested to 7.5 inches.
You can do a 90-degree cross cut on a 2x16 and a 45-degree miter cut on a 2x12.
On each side, the table moves to allow miters on both sides up to 70 degrees. Also, you have positive stops at 0, 15, 22.5, 31.6, 45, and 60 degrees.
On the left side of the saw, underneath the dust collection system, is a crown molding stop. It's very easy to use. You lock it into place, and this saw also allows you to cut all your crown molding in the common miter and bevel positions without removing the upper fences.
Just in front of the trigger, there's a switch that operates the LED light that also works as a shadow line.
On the right-hand side of the rear of the saw, you also have an adjustable depth stop, and you also have your onboard tool on the handle.
On the back of the saw, the bevel lock actually has to be unlocked. You lift the lever, it rotates both directions up to 45 degrees in both directions and has positive stops all throughout.
I think what really makes this saw stand out is how easily everything adjusts. You know, being able to miter from 0 to 70 degrees and bevel from 0 to 45 degrees just by moving some tables out and adjusting things up really quick is what makes the saw very efficient and nice for the woodworkers or contractors.
Yes, very easy. Everything moves within seconds. There's no setup time. It's simple.
Right. So the first thing you want to do when you get this saw home, take it out of the box, put the blade on, check it for square. You know, if it is square there, make a couple test cuts. Again, make sure everything's square. If you do have to adjust it.
The fence is really easy to adjust. A couple bolts on each side, square it up, you're in business.
We also tested this up for any head deflection to make sure that our 45-degree cuts were actually 45 degrees all the way through. We had no issue with that. Really good, powerful saw. Everything is designed well. It's comfortable.
The only complaint that we would have is that it slides a little rough. It could be a little smoother, but 12-inch saw, you're requiring a lot. It's a very good saw.
You also have to look at the price point on it and say, where are we at, you know? And I think this is going to be a great saw for contractors, woodworkers, trim carpenters, anyone who's going to need something that's going to really want adjustability and quick.
It's so versatile.
And when you have it in the 70-degree angle setup like we have in front of us, it takes up very little space.
Yeah.
And this is a big saw. I mean, you can cut 16 inches when you're cutting at 90 degrees, so that's pretty awesome. These are going to be at Home Depot and other authorized retailers. Check them out there. Stop by Workshop Addict. We have a blog and a forum. Also follow us on social media. Thanks for your time, guys. Have a great day.